The 90s were a magical time for a number of reasons, but most importantly, it gave us some of the greatest couples of all time. I mean, don't get me wrong, we love present-day duos like Beyonce and Jay Z, but there's just something about the epicness of the 90s couples that just gets me feeling all nostalgic inside. And while some 90s twosomes have gone on to bigger and better things, and some have even stayed together, shout out to Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr., who have been married for over 10 years now. But there are 7 couples in particular that we wish would have never broken up in the first place. So with that in mind, let's get started. Coming in at number 7, we have Matthew McConaughey and Sandra Bullock. Okay, you guys, so we realize that everything in life happens for a reason, but these two were just the cutest. They met on the set of A Time to Kill back in 1996, dated for about 2 years before going their separate ways, and they were always really coy about their relationship, but Sandra did once call him a powerful force in her life, while Matthew was quick to sing her praises as well. I mean, you guys, think about it. If they had stayed together, they would be like the best power couple on the planet. Hello, they're both Oscar winners. But then again, things have turned out pretty incredibly for both of them, and they're still just the best of friends. In fact, Sandra even does play dates with Matthew's wife and their kids. Even so, we're still wondering what their couple name would have been. Maybe like McBullock or Mathdraw. All right, moving on to our number 6 couple. Really needs no introduction, except for this, of course.
And I will love you till forever.
Yes, the world might not have fallen in love with Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson until Newlyweds debuted in 2003, but this duo began dating in 1999, so in our opinions, they do make the cutoff. These two sparked up a romance when Jessica was the opening act for Nick's band 98 Degrees while they were on tour, and then they got married in 2002. However, the instant fame they found after their reality show was a massive hit, just proved too much to handle, and they split for good in 2005. Both have since gone on to get married and have children, but it still just pains us to think about all of the other hilarious memories we missed out on. I mean, chicken of the sea, do I need to say more? I know it sounds selfish, but hey, you guys, the heart wants what the heart wants. Another superior 90s couple whose split sent our hearts into a tailspin is Phillippe and Reese Witherspoon. Ryan and Reese met at her 21st birthday party where she declared that he was her present. So cute. Their love was immortalized in the flawless 1999 film Cruel Intentions, and they not only got married, but they welcomed a daughter that same year. They also had a son in 2003, but went on to split in 2007. But we'll always have this, right?
I'm impressed.
Well, I'm in love.
The 4th couple on our list is Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder. Johnny romanced his fair share of ladies during the 90s. Hello, Kate Moss. But it was his engagement to Winona that had hearts swooning. I mean, you guys, who didn't want to see Edward Scissorhands and Kim Boggs get married in real life? And can we please mention the fact that he got Winona Forever tattooed on his arm? After they split in 1993, he changed the tattoo to Wino Forever. And that, my friends, is why you just don't want to get people's names tattooed. Coming in at number 3, we have Brad Pitt and Jennifer Anniston. Both might have moved on. Brad married Angelina Jolie, while Jen is expected to wed Justin Theroux sometime soon. The love between these two still haunts us to this very day. Okay, that's pretty dramatic, but you guys get our point.
Look at her standing there with those yams. My 2 greatest enemies, Ross. Rachel Green and complex carbohydrates.
Never forget. Landing the number 2 spot is Jennifer Lopez and Puffy. Not Diddy, but Puffy, because that's how J-Lo remembers him. So when these two began dating in the late 90s, she was merely an actress who was trying to break onto the music scene, and he was one of the most influential rappers around. Gosh, just think of the power these two would have if they were still together. Or maybe, just maybe, they wouldn't have been as successful if they had stayed together, just a thought. But these two are such stars, we have a feeling the world wouldn't have been able to handle the greatness that would have ensued. Plus, we would have never gotten Bennifer. And landing the number 1 spot, there's only one couple that could take this. It's Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake.
My emotions! My emotions!
Where do we even begin with these two? This was the most perfectly perfect 90s couple until Britney allegedly did the unthinkable, reportedly cheating on Justin, which prompted their split in 2002. Now, we're really conflicted about this because we obviously would have loved for these two to stay together, but if Britney hadn't done that, then we would have never gotten Cry Me a River, and who knows what JT's solo career would have looked like. And on the flip side, we would have never gotten Brit's reply to that, aka Every Time. I mean, things were kind of dodgy there for a minute, but everything turned out to be okay for these two, and that's all that really matters in the end. And also, shout out to Katy Perry for keeping the dream alive for all of us by replicating their iconic denim outfit look from the 2001 American Music Awards. We're still trying to recover from all of these breakups, but you guys, how are you feeling about all of it? Feel free to share the feels by hitting the comment section. We really want to know if you guys think any of these couples should have stayed together, or are they all just better off? Drop us a line and then click right on over here to see all of the movie couples we absolutely love, and be sure to subscribe while you're at it. I'm your host, Jocelyn Davis. Thanks for tuning in to Clevver News, and we'll see you people next time. Bye.